Alright mate, how you doing? Welcome back to another video. You may see behind me the brand new stadium of West Ham United. Yes, that's right, we're playing our first ever game here today against the Slovenian team NK Domžale, who we lost to last week in Slovenia. I was there, you may have seen it on the channel. So it's a must-win game if you want to get in the Europa League properly, and it's in our new home. It doesn't get much bigger than this. Let's get in there. There it is, our brand new home. That looks sick. Look at that. Come on boys. This is what it's all about. Say what you want about our club, you might not like us, but if you don't think this is a top class stadium, then you're a mug. I've got to admit, from the outside at least, I've done a top quality job in this stadium. It looks amazing. I can't wait to get inside, see what the seats are like, see what the view's like, but big fan of it so far. We've got all these paving stones outside the stadium with people's names on them. We did get one from my dad. I've just got no idea how to find it. Where is it? There's hundreds of them. No. Right, I found the fam. No Seb this week because he's away, but he's been substituted in for the super sub, my mum.
Yay!
She never wanted to come to the old stadium. Now suddenly we've got a new shiny one. You want to get involved?
Of course I do.
Typical. Saundy, what do you think of the new stadium, mate?
Oh, I can't believe it. The walk here was like walking to Wembley, and we get to do it every other week.
How have we tricked our way into this stadium?
I don't know.
There's been some sort of administrational error, Dad, and suddenly we've got a decent stadium.
Stevie never lets you down.
Oh look, Bobby Moore in the background.
Yeah, nice.
What do you think's going to happen tonight? Do you think we're going to get them back? We're going to get through?
Oh yeah, I think I can see a few goals. I don't want to get carried away, but I can see a few goals.
Right, let's get in there, let's find out. Here we go. Come on. Got myself a programme, Marky Nobes. Now we've got a lot of players missing still from various reasons like Europa League and injuries, so it's not a full squad tonight, but let's face it, our subs should be able to beat these lads. No offence, but they're not a big team. Bang. Oh my god. Look at this place. That is sensational. I'm loving the claret and blue details. Pitch looks great. This is obviously the much talked about gap here between the lower stand and the upper stand, and then obviously you've got a little bit of a gap where the running track is, but it's still a spectacular stadium. Right guys, the players are out on the pitch now warming up. It's a big game tonight because obviously not only is it our first game here, but we lost 2-1 in Slovenia. We got an away goal, yes, but if we don't win tonight, we're out of the Europa League before we even get in it. This is the same stage we got knocked out last year, third round of qualifying. If we win tonight, we've got one more round, which means more away trips to Europe for me and the team, and obviously a chance to get into the proper tournament, which is what we're all going for. Right, here's the team, similar to last week, same shape. Randolph's come in for Adrian in goal. Reece Oxford, the youngster, is starting at centre-back. Nordwight's gone into centre-mid. Come on, boys! This is it. We're heading out to the new seats for the first time. I'm pumped for this, boys! And girls, here we go. Look at this! Decent. Here we are guys, we're in position. These are our new seats. There's a lot more room, a lot more leg room and areas to breathe, you know? Yes, I like that action. This is the view. This is the distance between us and the pitch. Look at this, Sean. Look at the room between our seats, mate. You could put a little bird or a little dog in there.
Baseball chess.
It's crazy. It used to be like this, isn't it?
And now we've got loads of
like this.
We've got a barbecue there.
Get a little barbecue, mate. Come on! Got a bit of time till kick-off. We thought it'd be early for a change. You can probably tell from my voice, guys, I'm quite excited. This is a monumental day. It's not the official opening ceremony. We've still got that to come in a few days when we take on Juventus here in the Betway Cup, I think it's called, a little friendly tournament. But tonight is a competitive debut. Tonight's the first ever time any players from West Ham are stepping foot on that pitch. So it is very, very special. But we've got to match that special occasion with a special performance. Right? We simply have to. If we want to justify being in a state-of-the-art, top, world-class facility like this, we need to start putting in some world-class performances, and that's what we can do today by beating this team, who, with all due respect to them, are minnows of Europe. Okay, they're from a small country in Slovenia. They're not even the best team in Slovenia. They did a job on us last week. They were the better team. They deserve to win. Tonight, we have to remind them who's boss. We have to remind them we're superior to them at football. And we have to get to the next round of the Europa League to continue this journey upwards in the right direction. Come on. Fortune's always hiding. I've looked everywhere. legend. Come on, 2-0. Chiate again. 2 goals for Chiate, but shout out to Antonio who made that goal. He ran from right back, absolutely rapid, got to the ball, crossed it in. Carroll nodded it down, and Chiate got his second. What a player. What a performance so far in our maiden voyage in the good ship London Stadium. Right guys, half time, 2-0 up, need to keep it going for the second half, more of the same. Let's get ourselves into the next round, into the draw tomorrow. Time for some half time analysis, very good first half. I'm going to say that Chiate is an absolute train, 2 goals for him. Antonio's a horse, and Reece Oxford's a rock. Solid, come on boys. Just tested out the new toilet facilities and like I said they're also top notch, which is good. You know, everything's a significant improvement. You want to be able to go to the toilet in pleasure, and I did. Second half's underway. Valencia just did a lovely bit of skill. He went around a couple of players. I thought it might have been a penalty, but he got fouled just outside the box. We got a free kick. Still 2-0 for now. Go on, son. Ooh!
Please welcome as a jersey number 14, Pedro Oblak.
What a goal! 3-0. Great ball over the top grid. He took it down his chest and banged it home. And right now we're looking good because the opponents Domžale need 2 goals. Yeah, Domžale need 2 goals now if they're going to go through. Maguli, our new signing, scoring as well. I like this a lot.
There's 10 minutes left, and I tell you what, it's actually embarrassing how many people are leaving already. I know we're looking good to go through, and it's a Europa League qualifier, but it's our first ever game in this stadium. People won't even stay till there's 5 minutes left. I think it's embarrassing. Look how many people have left there already. Not a fan of that at all. Yes! Come on! We're going through!
Get in guys, we're going through to the next round. I'm going to go somewhere else in Europe, see us play in the 4th round qualifiers and hopefully get through to the main thing. In terms of on the pitch performances, it couldn't have gone much better for us in our first game here at London Stadium. I'm buzzing. Choose always hiding. I looked everywhere. Making our way out the ground now, very happy with tonight's game. I know some people will say they were just a team from Slovenia or whatever, but you can only beat the team in front of you. We had a job to do and we did it. And now we're through to the 4th round. Tomorrow is the draw, we'll find out who we're playing. There's some big teams in the 4th round of the Europa League, so I'm looking forward to seeing who we get, and obviously I'm going to try and go out there as well, so I'm very excited.
Good work tonight. Good work. So did you enjoy your experience tonight?
Yes, very good. Great game.
Happy with the performance, Dad?
I think it could have been better.
Really?
The second half, I think we played a little bit more better football, but it just looks to me as if they're still got a few cobwebs to blow out.
Well, I'm back home now. I'm buzzing about tonight. I think it went really well. I think the performance can get slightly better, but that will happen as the season goes on. Overall, it was decent stuff. We got through. That's all we needed to do. We still need to do some transfers, I think, before the season starts to really get going, because the squad's not quite there yet. It needs a fullback, maybe a striker, and I think we'll be good to go in the league and in the Europa League if we get through. Find out tomorrow who will be playing in the draw, so I'm looking forward to that. But that's it for this one. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. In a couple of days, I'll be going to the official opening ceremony, which is West Ham versus Juventus, former Champions League finalists a couple of years ago. That's pretty special, so I can't wait to see what sort of team Juventus bring out for that. And if we can get a result against them, that would be awesome. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you next time. Until then, don't go changing. Say goodbye, Joey.